Respected teachers, I am Prabha Vadhavan of class 10A and I am going to explain my model on the topic air pollution and air pollution control strategies. I hope you will enjoy while viewing the video. So first of all, I would like to start with what is air pollution. So WHO, which is the World Health Organization, defines air pollution as limited to situations in which outdoor ambient atmosphere contains harmful materials in concentrations which are harmful to man and his environment. So now I would like to discuss what are the various causes responsible for air pollution in the atmosphere. So as depicted in my model, the first and the foremost cause of air pollution are the motor vehicles or the automobiles. So motor vehicles are a major source of air pollution. They emit hydrocarbons, carbon monoxide, lead, nitrogen oxides and suspended particulate matter as depicted through my model. The next cause of air pollution as shown in my model are the big factories, industries and brick kilns. So in the big factories, combustion of fuel to generate heat and power produces smoke, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxides and even fly ash. These highly toxic gases on combining with water vapor in air form acids which come down on earth in the form of acid rain. Now, petrochemical industries generate hydrogen fluoride, hydrochloric acid and even organic halides as represented by soot made of cotton in my model. So I would also like to discuss various domestic sources of air pollution. They include combustion of coal, wood or oil, which is a major constituent of smoke, dust, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides in the atmosphere. Now let us all see what are the effects of air pollution. So the effects of air pollution can be categorized under two categories. Number one, the health effects. These include particulate air pollution can contribute to human health problems and increased hospital admissions for asthma and heart diseases. Number two, the smoke evolved out of industries causes irritation and redness of eyes and may also cause cataract in the long run. Number three, lead which is emitted out of thermal power plants poisons many systems in the body and is particularly dangerous to children developing nervous and brain faculties. Now let us see the socio-economic effects of air pollution. They comprise number one, destruction of plant and animal life. Number two, corrosion of metals. Number three, damage to buildings and monuments like the Taj Mahal being destroyed by the industries located in the Taj trapezium zone. And number four, reduced visibility in the towns due to thick smog. I hope you know what is the meaning of smog. It is mixture of fog with smoke. Now in my model I have shown three causes of pollution. So I will give the preventive measures of these three. So to start with, I would give the preventive measures required to curb air pollution in the factories. These include number one, strict implementation of pollution control norms to check air pollution within prescribed limits by the use of filter beds, wet scrubbers, etc. in the chimneys of the factories. Number two, besides, heavy penalties in the form of carbon tax should be levied on the industrial units violating pollution control norms. Now for the automobiles, the pollution control norms include carpooling and use of public transport must be encouraged. Number two, instead of traditional pollution causing fuels like petrol and diesel, emphasis should be made on the usage of CNG, which is compressed natural gas, and electric vehicles which cause no pollution. Last but not the least, there should be a judicious use of vehicles whenever urgently required. So now I would like to conclude with a famous quote. It goes, "Stars cease to shine, their glare become dry, when the blanket of human greed covered the vast sky." So I pledge you to give a rise to solution and not pollution. Reduce pollution. Thank you.